Balewa, present-day Bauchi State. He remains Nigeria's first and only Prime Minister. He started his early education at the Quranic school in Bauchi, and like most of his contemporaries, he studied at the Barewa College for further education and soon acquired his teaching certificate. He returned to Bauchi to teach at the Bauchi Middle School. In 1944, along with a few learned teachers from the north, he was chosen to study abroad for a year at the University of London's Institute of Education, which today forms part of the University College London. Upon returning to Nigeria, he became an inspector of schools for the colonial administration and later entered politics. So that was when he was elected in 1946 to the colony's Northern House of Assembly and to the Legislative Assembly in 1947. As a legislator, he was a vocal advocate of the rights of Northern Nigeria, and together with Sir Ahmadu Bello, who held the hereditary title of Sardana of Sokoto, he founded the Northern People's Congress, the NPC, which was the dominant party in Northern Nigeria as at then. In 1951, in the North First elections, Tafawa Balewa won seats in the Northern House of Assembly and in the House of Representatives in Lagos, where he became a minister in the Central Council. In 1952, he became Nigeria's Minister of Works, and in 1954, Minister of Transport and the senior minister and leader of the NPC in the House of Representatives. In 1957, he became the first Prime Minister of Nigeria, a position he held until his death. As Prime Minister, Tafawa Balewa developed a favorable reputation in international circles. He was considered a pro-Western leader, but was very critical of South African apartheid policies and of French plans to test atomic devices in the Sahara. His last public act in January 1966 was to convene a Commonwealth conference in Lagos to discuss action against the white supremacist unilateral declaration of independence by Southern Rhodesia, now known as Zimbabwe. Throughout his career, Tafawa Balewa played a leading role in national policy making. Nevertheless, he often seemed limited in his own personal power, because as vice president of the NPC, he was answerable theoretically to Sir Ahmadu Bello, who was the premier of the Northern region and president of the NPC. In January 1966, a discontented segment of the army attempted a coup d'etat in which Tafawa Balewa was abducted and murdered. The circumstances of his death still remain a mystery. News of his assassination generated violent riots throughout northern Nigeria, especially in Bauchi, and ultimately